Thank you for allowing us to maintain our tradition of honoring some of our colleagues at the Friday night banquet. First of all, Gary Beckstrom, our past president, who we also have to thank for supporting this conference and making it possible. He's not able to be with us here tonight, but in recognition of his 6 years of leadership and service on the executive committee, we do have a certificate, and Paulette will actually be able to present it to him in person. But can you help me in thanking Gary Beckstrom for his service? One of the honors that we bestow is for fellows of GLPA, and I'm going to call out their names, and then as they're coming up, I'll explain a little bit more about the award. Please hold your applause until I say all three. Dana Thompson, Mike Smale, and Renee Kerrigan. Please come up. The award for fellow recognizes a member's professional status and significant contributions to the Great Lakes Planetarium Association. The fellow award is given to members who have made significant contributions to the organization and have been a member for either 10 consecutive years or 5 and have substantial contributions. And you're looking at people who have made very much substantial contributions to the Great Lakes Planetarium Association. We thank you. Another round of applause, please. Thank you guys very much. Occasionally, we get to honor one of our retired members who have made also significant contributions. So, Sherry Adams, would you please come up while I explain a little bit more about the award? This is the honorary life membership awarded to a retired member for exemplary career contributions to the planetarium education and the Great Lakes Planetarium Association. Sherry has served as our president and our treasurer for 2 terms and was just elected today again for a 3rd term. Now that you're retired, we on the executive committee would have nominated you, but your coworkers beat us to it. Thank you so much. So that, if I wasn't clear, was our honorary life membership award. Occasionally, we also get to award someone for an incredible amount of service in a way that maybe is not quite as recognized as like the elected positions. So we recognize a service award for exceptional and/or long-term service to the Great Lakes Planetarium Association. This award today goes to Bart Benjamin. Please give him a big round of applause. As he's coming up here, I will explain that he is being awarded for an incredible 119 quarterly newsletters. Now, do the math. 120 divided by 4 would be 30 years of doing the newsletter for the Great Lakes Planetarium Association and improving it along the way, not just coasting. Thank you. Thank you so much. And one more award. Thank you for your patience. And for this award, it's a mentor award. It honors those who spend great effort and countless hours mentoring students and or others in the planetarium field, people who have consistently provided encouragement and opportunities to become involved in the planetarium profession, thereby promoting the quality and continuity of our profession. This award tonight goes to John Wharton. John, would you please come up? I believe Anna would like to come up and say a few words.
Now you know why I wanted you to stick around. So, John was with the Science Center for 33 years. He just retired. He's the one who oversaw the renovations of the planetarium a couple times, and he's the one who got the OmniMax open and what we call the 50/50 building. That's the building that the OmniMax is in. And he started that love of planetaria for me. I first visited the planetarium when I was 2 years old. I saw my first star show when I was 4, and I was hooked. And what's cool for me is that he's basically been guiding my career since I was a toddler. And I don't do that on purpose. So when I got to start working, first started volunteering and eventually got hired at the planetarium, got to know John a little better and realized that he was that driving force when I was a kid behind all the things that I loved. And as time went on, one of my other mentors moved away, and I asked John if he would kind of help me out as I was trying to find my way as a new manager, just so I could have somebody to talk to about the dome. And he took me under his wing, even though he told me several times, "Oh, I don't do that anymore. I'm not in the dome anymore. Nobody's gonna remember me anymore." Except that they all ask about you every time I'm at a conference. So, but John has considerably helped my career. And just so you know, this award requires multiple people to write letters. And so it wasn't just me. The gentleman sitting behind you, Hal Donovan, supported you, as well as Dave Joya, our OmniMax theater manager, and Howard George. And I think Howard said it best at the end of his letter. If you look around the Science Center, there's not one piece of it that's not John Wharton. He is the reason that it is there. And he is the reason that all of us have a place to love and to work. So thank you, John.
We won't get many more opportunities to express our gratitude to Anna and the planning committee, her staff, and so let's give another big, huge thank you, warm gratitude. I was hoping you were going to do that. I was hoping you were going to do that, but I couldn't let go. On behalf of our president, Dale Brown, who couldn't be here, and all of us, we just wanted to give a small token of our appreciation for all your hard work.
Thank you.
Thank you.